Hey guys, it's Maymay and it's time for our Scripture Stamp of the Month Club reveal. And everyone at Maymay Made It cannot wait for me to show you this one. We've had this one for about a week, maybe even a little longer, and it's really been killing us to want to play with it. We have wanted to get it out, use it, but we're always afraid we'll get it around the shop and somebody will see it before they're supposed to see it. So we've been very careful with it. It has been under wraps. Before I show it to you, and I know you're going to be mad at me for making you wait, but before I show it to you, I want to tell you a story about it. So, me and the girls on staff here and a lot of other girls outside of the shop have a group that get together every quarter. We have bunko night. We have a little Bible devotion before we get started. We do all kinds of little things together. And like I said, we do this once a quarter. Well, last quarter, Mandy, who is my graphic artist, was to bring the devotion, to bring the Bible devotion. Well, we sat and listened, and it was gorgeous. And she talked about the fact that friends were like perfume in her life and that we were a sweet fragrance in her life. And she used scripture from Proverbs to bring that to her point. And it was beautiful. And I went home that night and I started to think how much it touched all of us ladies sitting there. We were all just like, how sweet that she said we were fragrant and we were sweet smelling and we were so pleasant in her life, and how she referenced us like that. And I thought other people would like to hear the same kind of thing. So I started to think about this in a stamp set. So I came back to Mandy the next Monday we came to work, which would have been it would have been the next morning actually, because it was Sunday night that we had our get together. So Monday morning when I got back to work, I said, guess what I want to do? I want to do a perfume stamp set. And she lit up. And I said, I'm serious. What you said last night was so beautiful. And it's perfect for this idea I've got. And I want us to look at it. So we went to work on this set. And the two of us created what we are calling Heaven Sent. I love this set. Are you ready? Look at this. It is beautiful. And it is all about, it speaks to us because it's so much about our friendship, but I think you guys are going to like it too. First and foremost, Mandy wanted these big perfume bottles. I did too. We wanted them to be front and center and for you to see those. We just love them. The second thing we wanted was for all of the sentiments to speak to you like her devotion did to us. So check this out. The first one says, the heartfelt counsel of a friend is sweet as perfume. That is the scripture she used from Proverbs in her devotion. And it just spoke to us so much. Next you have, you are heaven sent. Now, you will see why we use that sentiment. We're not playing on words like, we're not trying to be cheesy with this. I want to show you where this comes from. In 2 Corinthians 2:14 and 15, it says, we are to God the fragrance of Christ. We're heaven sent. That's what we are, right? Isn't that awesome? Your friendship is a sweet fragrance in my life. And this one says, Christ loved us and gave himself up for us, a fragrant offering, from Ephesians 5:2. I'm in love with this. By the way, see the word love right here? It fits inside of these little perfume bottles. And this along the edge, I could just see you stamping this somewhere on a card. This is a little stack of the perfume bottles with a little scallop border. And I could just see the sentiment kind of living in this area. Seriously, like, this stamp set means so much to us. And I hope you can understand that, like, even if you look at this today and you go, oh, perfume bottles, that is so not me. Think about where this came from and the pureness of friendship and the fragrance of friendship and the scent of heaven. It is absolutely, we were beside ourselves when we took it around the shop to show it to the girls, because we always print them out so we can test them and everything. We took it out to the shop, we showed it to the girls, and everybody was just in awe. And I hope you guys are too. And I know there's people in your life that are girly girls, that are frilly. Also, by the way, this is totally a man's cologne bottle right here. We made sure we did that. There's no bows or frillies on it. That is a good masculine perfume bottle. So what do you want to do? You want to see samples. So let's get to that. So here is my one and only sample, but I've done something for you. I colored these guys, and we're going to have Jordan include that clip into this video so you can see how I colored them. I actually colored 3 of them. I decided not to use this one on my card, so that's why you're seeing 2 here. And I want to show you, I used some crystal glaze on these guys to get that kind of glossy bottle look. How cool is that, right? I love it. This card is going to be a tutorial for you guys that will go up next Tuesday. Right now we're working on a project that'll be a multi-part video for the rest of this week and part of next week, I think, but Tuesday you'll get this one. And this is one of these guys. You've been asking me to do one of these. So this is what I did with it. And like I said, this video is coming. I've already filmed it. I filmed it as I did it. So you guys could have that tutorial. But I love how these bottles turned out. Aren't they adorable? I love them. This stamp set is really, really beautiful. And can you imagine having this to sit maybe on your vanity or something if you sent this to someone and you could remind them that their friendship is a sweet fragrance in your life, and you can also remind them about scripture. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this one. So keep on the lookout for Tuesday for this video. It won't be, let's see, today is Tuesday. So it'll be a week from today when this video will be released, and I think you guys will really like it. I simplified it. You know how I am. I don't like all that measuring and cutting, so I tried to make it really easy for you guys. All right, guys, now, if you are a member of our stamp club, or if you purchase this stamp set, which, by the way, it is available for purchase, you can get it in our store, we do a contest every month where we give away a $50 gift card for, all you have to do is enter a project using the stamp set. So on our customer gallery, on our website, you can enter a picture of a project you do using this stamp set, and you are entered to win the $50 gift card. Now that means that somebody won last month, but I always film this before it goes, before that giveaway ends. So the name of the winner will be in the description below. So if you entered a project last month, be sure to look in the description below so that you can see if you were a lucky winner. If you are, you have already been emailed by this point, or we've tried to contact you. And if you hadn't heard from us, go ahead and contact us. All right, guys, that is stamp set for the month, and I'm super excited about it. It is called Heaven Sent, and I think you guys are going to love it too. So go ahead and pick up one. If you're not in our club, you want to go ahead and grab it. And I hope you enjoy this one as much as we do. It really means the world to us. We love this set. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. And until next time, have a great one. Bye-bye.